First of all, thank you everybody for deciding to listen to this speech. My name is Carola, and the topic I chose to present this speech on, which it is a persuasive speech, it's called, Should Americans Reduce the Amount of Fast Food They Consume? I want you guys to imagine something for me. Imagine a delicious Thanksgiving dinner. Imagine a heaping helping of fresh roasted turkey, hot mashed potatoes, warm stuffing, and thick, creamy gravy. Imagine the taste of juicy turkey meat on your tongue, followed by a mouth-watering spoonful of delicious mashed potatoes and stuffing, topped with warm gravy. Now, picture a slice of fresh baked pumpkin pie, topped with sweet whipped cream, and take a bite, tasting the pie's moistness and flavor of nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger dissolve in the top of your tongue. All this could be gone. It could be replaced by this greasy fast food burger. According to a book, which is called The Fast Food Nation, The Dark Side of the All-American Meal, which was written by an author called Eric Schlosser, about 4 out of every 10 American people don't cook at home 3 or more times a week. Instead, they go out and they buy fast food because they think it's, cheaper and more convenient. Clearly, the amount of fast food that Americans consume is increasing. And did you guys know that actually in the 1970s, Americans, they spent about $6 billion on fast food alone. And this year, they're expected to spend about $110 billion on fast food. So if you guys do the math, that's about $104 billion increase that Americans spend on fast food over the last 42 years. And that's actually more money than they spend on movies, books, videos, and music and magazines combined. Today I want to talk to you guys about why this is actually a problem, what we should do to explore it, or why we should explore it, why it continues to escalate, and how we can solve it or decrease it. Fast food is a problem, and it should be reduced because of a number of reasons. The first reason is because it causes weight gain and obesity. According to the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey report, people who are actually a normal weight, they only consume about 9.6% of their daily calories from fast food, versus people who are overweight, they consume 11% of their calories in fast food. Eating a diet that's heavy in fast food, it leads to other health problems. It leads to type 2 diabetes. It leads to heart disease. According to a journal of, it's called the Journal of Circulation, which is a journal that focuses on research of cardiovascular disease. And Americans who buy fast food 4 or more times a week, their risk of developing a disease went up by 80%. And according to that journal, Americans who are consuming fast food twice a week are 56% more likely to suffer from a heart attack or suffer from heart disease. In addition to that, there's also other health risks that fast food causes. It causes physical discomfort, such as tightness in the chest. It causes digestion problems, heartburn, and not only does it cause you physical discomfort, it also affects your emotional well-being. It causes you to be grumpy, causes anxiety, it messes with your ability to handle stress. We can help solve this problem of people consuming fast food by looking at solutions. And some of these solutions are one of the solutions is, there's lots of programs available for people of low income status and who don't have as much of an education background as others. There's lots of programs available for people. One of them is SNAP, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, and that'll help people if they can't afford to buy healthier foods, and they'll help them be able to do that. Setting yourself goals, like telling yourself, okay, I'm going to try to eat healthier now. I'm going to try to cut down the amount of fast food I eat a week. Say I'm going to try to, instead of eating fast food 3 times a week, I'm just going to cut it down to once or twice a week. So setting yourself goals is a good solution. And then educating yourself, maybe, like going online, like looking up information on how to eat healthier, and maybe seeing a dietitian or nutritionist, and just finding out more information about ways in which you could eat healthier. Also, if your lifestyle is a big factor in how much fast food you eat, you could plan ahead and set yourself, again, like I said, a goal. Say, okay, I'm going to try to cook meals at home twice a week, and then try to change your schedule around that and try to make that happen. Also, smart shopping, making sure you look at the ingredients in whatever you buy and spending a reasonable amount of money. I want you guys to go back to that Thanksgiving meal and Thanksgiving dinner, and remember the fresh roasted turkey, the hot mashed potatoes, the warm stuffing, the thick gravy, and the sweet moist pumpkin pie. And just think about that. And do you guys really want that to be